are videotaping the hands up poll. You'll be able to see the results of the hands up poll on the website in probably within 20 minutes or so. We'll let you know when it's going to be up there. But in the meantime, we're just going to ask the questions. Everybody in the studio, raise your hand if the answer is yes, or you can say yes to this question, okay? Raise your hand if you tugged it this weekend, or in Kiki's case, tweaked it? Tweaked it.
Well, I tugged it though still. I can still tug it.
Oh my God.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to give it away, hey.
Okay. Raise your hand if you tugged or tweaked it yourself.
Did some solo play
this weekend. Raise your hand. You're all liars, all of you. Okay, so and nobody's hand went up. I'm going to tell you that. Nobody's hand went up. Raise your hand if you're wearing any article of clothing for the second day in a row. 3 hands went up. Raise your hand if you have a dumb name that a 12-year-old girl would have. There it is. Okay. Raise your hand if you've ever walked past or ignored someone who needed help. All hands went up. Wow. Raise your hand if you've ever had a sex dream about someone of the same sex. 2 hands went up. Raise your hand if you've ever bought an infomercial product that did not work. 3 hands went up. Raise your hand if you're 27, have no insurance or a 401k plan, and play video games with most of the money that you make. 1 hand went up. It's Kiki. That is amazing.
That is
Did not expect that. Raise your hand if you've ever made out with someone from work who still works there. So in your case, Kiki would be at the salon. For us, it'd be here at the radio station. Made out with someone from work who still works there.
Oh, this work.
This work, yes, this work. Steve's hand went up. I'm like, whoa. Crisco?
Well, no, okay. I thought it was something different.
Okay.
We're good.
Raise your hand if you've ever lied to the police. 1 hand went up. Again, remember, you're going, well, what good is this? We'll have the results for you tomorrow on the show. Or we'll have the video online in about 20 minutes on DaveRyanShow.com. Raise your hand. You ever lied about a family death to get out of something? 1 hand goes up. Raise your hand if you currently have a crush on someone in the office. 2 hands up. Raise your hand if you've ever used food to tug or tweak it. No hands up. Raise your hand if you talk dirty during the lovin'. I'm going to surprise you on that. I'm not going to give the answer on that one. I will you'll find out that surprise on the video. Raise your hand if you consider someone else on the show to be a slut. 3 hands went up. Here's 1 more hand going up. Right here. Okay?
Well, three and a pinky.
All right, so we'll get that video online. What do you estimate, Steve? 20 minutes for the results on that one, for the hands up poll?
Sure.
Or you can see this tomorrow, or we'll give you the results tomorrow on the Dave Ryan in the Morning Show.